Well, that's all the way down. Oh, crap. Yep. There's some pliers and a headlamp, but there's also a soldier and a security guard. They won't be able to get through this door once I back out and close it, but they're now going to make noise bashing on that will attract other enemies. And it sounds like there might be somebody in the bathroom there, and when they break that wooden door, they can get through. I'll have a problem getting up the stairs. But I'm going to take a chance way beyond what I should. Alright, it's an M4. I didn't bring a strap for it. Oh, the wall's been breached. But we do have an exit out here. That also opens up possibilities. I'm going to ditch my crowbar. We're going to pick up that M4. Hacksaw. Me wants hacksaw. Please tell me there's a wrench. Oh. Screwdriver, water faucet. I don't want to fire the gun. Heavy duty flashlights. Alright, go back to run mode. Get me back out of here. Blobs. This room is usually the best opportunity right here. Oh, nope, it's the next one down. I don't want to get trapped in there by the blob either. Go away, blob. Slime. Wet shirt. A lot of scary interdimensional stuff right here. Damn it. The good room is full of blobs. There must be a portal nearby. Too many slimes. Who let the slimes out? Well, we got a hacksaw. That's good. If I could have just gotten a wrench, that would have been helpful. And I was also hoping to get a jackhammer or a pickaxe. We didn't get a good look at all of the rooms. And things are just going to get worse down here as time goes by with the blobs. They're going to keep multiplying, and portals are going to keep dumping more and more things into the world here. I know there's enemies in both of those rooms. I don't want to play run around footsie with them with this other stuff going on. I think we better go back up. I am pushing my luck way too far as is. We know we've got an alternate way out. Now that we've also got an M4 with 24 rounds, that will go a long way to help protecting me in the tunnel if we take the subway out. I'll be able to take out 3, maybe 4 mid-size, small to mid-size enemies with the M4 if we have to push our way through something. Oh, Shibinu Lord? Good luck with me remembering that. Let me back up through chat. How far back? The cyborg is immune to the dissectors. So are soldiers and anything Kevlar related. We're going to catch up on questions. There is no turret in the... There's never a turret in the research facility. You have that security office instead of an exit door that you have to worry about a security card for, or ID card for, or a turret. That's normal. The plan is to maybe go out the train station. I needed to evaluate the situation up here since it kept being clear. I wanted to keep pushing forward because I know I have a clean retreat path. It's not as easy as going to the parking lot and stealing a perfect condition car because the front gate has the barriers across it. So you have to be able to get the car and smash the barriers down and then drive out. And with the regular kinds of vehicles that are in here, you might pull it off. You might not. More likely, you probably won't. You'll smash into the gate, immediately get swarmed, and have half a dozen hitchhikers in your vehicle, and then you'll be dead. So, yeah, it's not as easy as just jumping in one of the vehicles. If it weren't for the gate, you'd be okay. Well, the campground is a perfect condition RV. Perfect condition luxury RV. That's why I always bring it up. If it's there, it's in perfect shape. Are you planning on using ranged weapons any? Hell yeah! We're all about range damage. Whether it's guns or reach attack, whatever I have to use, I gotta keep enemies away from me. When I've got this low of hit points, a single grab and the run's over. I mean, it's hard for me to break grabs, so anytime a grab goes off, I cringe. It's very bad news. So we're going to be all about range damage and reach attack damage with the Road Roller, assuming we keep him alive. All right, I'm all caught up on chat questions, I believe. So, hand-to-hand combat bird build. I will at some point, but we need martial arts, and I need better protection. I need at least those two things. A martial art with a grab break would be awesome. Maybe some dodge bonus. So until we get some of those things, I've got to be hyper cautious and just avoid melee combat at all costs. I just can't afford it. So we're working towards that. We just got to stay alive a bit longer. All right. Big score getting this M4, though. We don't have enough other ammo for it yet, but it's a really big, important thing that we just picked up with that. That's going to help us out a ton. All right. I think I have to back off. I don't want to keep playing around with all these blobs down here. They're going to start accumulating. At the moment, there's nothing that's going to follow me upstairs, really. So let's take advantage of that. We'll head all the way back up and then all the way back down. And our clear route should be over there and then down again. Oops. We still got a door to the right here. Time to turn the smart lamp back on. Oh, just one of those L-bend corners. Was a spider? Spider and blobs? How did spiders and blobs end up in the same room? That's interesting. 59 slime globs. So, it'd be nice to grab all this stuff, but it's going to be forever before we start doing mutagen crafting. Slime globs are kind of semi-critical to that process. But we can source those later. I don't remember there being anything in between me and this this exit, or this stair. So hopefully I'm remembering correctly. Yes. Awesome. That's all it takes for us to get back to our current hidey hole base. We're home. So we got a nice clear path. We got a lot of good stuff. I'm going to first check my book list to make sure. I'm going to ditch the M17. We're going to make a strap for that M4. So also drop the holster. Alright, so Smythe Lab Journal XP. That's the one I want to look at. XP. Slime, insect, spider, frog, and purifier. So yeah, unfortunately, still don't have the bird one. It would have been asking too much to also get the recipe for the bird mutagen in the first lab. So we're going to have to go to another lab. The only place you can find these kinds of things is labs. It's possible the railway will take us to one. But I have no interest in going into the new style smaller labs. Alright, so we do not have the recipe, regardless. Our items worn are good. We don't need to bandage or disinfect or anything. We're still good there. We've only taken one single hit so far. What we are light on is calories. We still don't have a ton of food. But we've also not explored large sections of the lab. So we could hang out down here for a fair amount of time. Problem I have is if I go back up to that warehouse to try to finish searching it, there is a ton of stuff in that warehouse. I only saw a very tiny percentage of what's up there, because the blobs were all over the middle section. So I didn't actually get to look at a huge amount of what's up there. But I got a little worried about the blob presence, how many there were, and getting trapped into a corner. If a horde of those little ones came up behind me and filled in all my movement spaces, I'd basically get killed. So I'm pretty not okay with that. Well, distracting something with blobs is a tough go. Predicting blob movement is pretty hard. They're worse than herding cats. We're up to moderately weary. I need to settle down for the night, so I think I'm just going to read for a bit, let the weariness subside, and sleep the night away. So I want to get the last two computer levels post-haste. And then a couple levels of under the hood in case we pop up and we've got access to vehicles. If by some miracle I were able to actually get out of the research facility into the parking lot and then theoretically quietly dismantle the gate across the roadway, then we would be able to actually leave with one of the vehicles in the parking lot. Because all the vehicles in the parking lot, usually there's 3 or 4 on average, they're all perfect condition. So they'll all have plenty of gas and be in perfect shape. So the problem is that a number of the things that could be upstairs can see in the dark. I got a chance for predators to be hopping around. They would put a finish to me really quick. I think flaming eyes can also see in the dark. We haven't seen any of those yet, but they could be out there. Migos are much faster than me, so there's a lot of potential negatives. Plus, I can't see in the dark myself. I could walk right into a wall of slimes or other things that can kill me real quick. So I'd be super nervous about trying to go out there without the full moon bonus, giving me a little bit better vision. Flipping a light on and taking a look around is not helpful. That would not be advisable. So, I don't know. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go, if I'm going to go out via the subway or not. There are dangers involved in that as well. And there's still a lot I could acquire from the research facility, upper floors, until I start running into enemies. We might have access, because we've got 3 floors to look through, we might have free access to the first 2 or 3 rooms of each, where I can pick up a lot of mutagen materials, the tools we need for mutagens, just all sorts of stuff. And books. Lots of book potential in those hallways. So I'm going to keep doing what we're doing, which is poking at the easy areas, avoiding the things that have dangers. And as long as they let me keep checking around, I'll keep grabbing all the free stuff that I can, and then make a final decision on when to break out. Because right now, this is a resource-rich environment with not much danger if I stay very cautious. So there's no reason to leave. What at the moment can't kill you? Very little could not kill me. I can't... A breather? I'm pretty sure I wouldn't die to breathers. But that's about it. What is my dodge with this gear? 7.6. 7.6 in the current loadout. Brainless zombie? I have the worst luck with the lowest level zombies. Crawlers, listeners, brainless. They seem to get a hold of me, and then I can't break the grab, and then either they or their buddies that then show up tear into me. So it can get pretty bad. Alright, let's first, before I forget, put a strap on this rifle so I can wear it instead of holding it in my hands. Unload rifle, because you have to do that before you put a gun mod on it. Reload rifle. Wear rifle. Alright, so we've got the rifle strapped over our shoulder now instead of in my hands. Then I need to remake my crowbar. You heard a horrified scream! Stop crafting! Nah! This wasn't that horrifying a scream. They need to put more effort into it. Them stupid Migos trapped in containment. Okay, let's see. I'm really happy with our gear currently. Don't think we could do better than that starting out here in the lab, short of a lucky finale find. We haven't tried to push for the bottom of the lab yet to see what finale we got. Maybe I'll do that next. That would also have a fairly heavy weight on my decision on what we're going to do when. Wrench. If I just had gotten a wrench out of that warehouse before I had to bail. Alright, well, let's stick with the current plan. So, anything else I want to craft? Hey, look! Plastic mold! I got all excited earlier because we found the plastic book. I keep seeing comments in the Reddit and the various Discord channels, people bitching about not being able to make the plastic mold because apparently it's only available in one single book. The Plastics and Polymers book. So, yeah, we got the plastics mold, which is important. You got to have that for making certain important things. It's a weird, weird item to be kind of stopgapping a lot of progress. What else did I want to look at? Not worried about most of the rest of that. We can raise our electronics by making antennas. We already got a book for that. Alright, let's batch clean some water from that gallon jug. Let's do it with the fire instead of with the hot plate. Back into a gallon jug, please. Alright, so we got our hydration. Next up, let's read a happy book. A war novel, +3 fun. Then let's put in our earplugs, because I don't want to get constantly interrupted. Let's put out the fire. Forgot about that. Alright, we're going to work on... Let's just work on computers. The others are important, but I'm going to work on computer. Get this thing maxed out. 1630. I got my... Oop, turn the lamp off. Very hungry. Have some butter and some pickles. Butter and pickles. While the reading happens, I will go check chat again. Yeah, adrenaline got changed drastically. Adrenaline, or the epinephrine injector now, is no longer an instant get-out-of-jail-free card like it used to be. Now it has very, very much smaller effects. Basically, you have to use it before you get in trouble. Using it after will help. It will increase your stamina recovery, but it's not just an instant shot of stamina. It helps the recovery. It doesn't help the actual stamina you have immediately. It gives a few other bonuses. For example, you can't get winded while you're under on the epinephrine injector, so you won't get all those massive winded bonuses. So it has other effects, but they're kind of hidden secondary if you don't know what's happening. So it's still very valuable. It just doesn't work like it used to. Alright, what next? Let's have, you know, some butter, because that's the thing that's going to go bad the quickest. And let's just have some cashews. Butter and cashews. Buttered cashews. Alright, so we finished that level, right? And it's 1944. Still not tired. Let's keep reading. I can't get over how quickly time goes by now. The new processing time is awesome! Removes one of my biggest complaints about how the game used to run. This is the worst case scenario right here. Alright, it is running a little slower here. Not nearly as bad as it used to be, but it is definitely slowing down. But realize we have 6, 7, 8, 9 vertical Z levels. Alright, we got tired. 2400. If I sleep right now, we're going to wake up and it'll be daylight outside. So if I go up to the warehouse, it'll be dark. Or, I mean, it'll be light coming through the walls. I think I would rather flip-flop my day-night cycle for those times when I do pop upstairs. So we're going to keep reading until, like, 9 a.m. We got quite a bit of reading to do. Let's stop that for a second, though. Have some more butter, a canned tomato, some peaches, and some clean water. And then keep reading. Our focus is terrible again. I got no music I can use. No real choice on foods other than yogurt, and that'll wear off so quickly it's not worth worrying about. Let's just read the happy book for a little bit again. The war novel. See if we can get our focus back up a bit. Alright. It's just going to tank again. I just don't care. Too much effort. Focus is going up while we're... Oh, that's because our bonuses. Now it's going back down. 3 a.m. Can we finish it off? Can we get to computers 8 before I have to go to sleep? Blunk. Computers 8. Alright. We have achieved the max computer level out of the first laboratory. Thank God for the butter. Alright, now it's time to sleep. Nope, still only 4:30. Let's keep reading. Very quick electronics run. This will go by fast. What amount of computer skill do you need to hack the barracks without dying? Well, I can't achieve it. There's no guarantee that it won't kill me. Even at the max computer skill, which effectively is 8, which is where I'm at. And high intelligence, which is 14. 8 being the average human intelligence. So, yeah, and I could still shock myself to death. 6:30. Keep reading. More of the reading. Let's switch to... I want fab, I want unarmed, I want mechanics. Let's do... quick unarmed next. Yeah, it does. It's got some, but I stopped caring about maintaining my focus when I'm doing reading sessions. I start to do it, and then I just remember why I stopped caring, and I don't bother. I don't mind doing it to show people how it works, especially when new players might be watching. But for my own use, I never bother. Oh, let's have, we got 8 lemon limes. We must have gotten a large bottle of that. Crispy cranberry, another cashew, 8:30 a.m. A little bit more reading. Let's get at least one level of throwing in case I do have to toss a impromptu grenade or throw a rock at a light or something goofy. Alright, 10 a.m. We're done. Let's go take a nap. Very important. Try to always sleep with a blanket and a pillow if you can, if you have the option. It's very important. The pillow more of just for comfort, so you can get to sleep easier. The blanket, similar, but it also maintains your body temperature automatically for all your body parts while you sleep. So if you're in a situation where you're on the edge of being too cold, and the temperature might change at night or something, and all of a sudden you freeze to death in the night, you want to avoid that just by sleeping on a space with a blanket. And that'll always take care of your temperature regulation automatically. And you'll get a message about it when you first start sleeping right here. So I got my earplugs in, so we should sleep the full night, no problem. This is a comfortable place to sleep. You use your blanket to keep warm. That's the message I'm talking about. So it auto-regulates your body temperature. Can't be too warm or too cold. What I think is funny is that if you're in an ice lab, for example, which we have recent experience of, while you sleep, you can be negative 400 degrees outside and you'll still be fine. But as soon as you wake up, you no longer get that stupid protection level and you instantly start freezing to death. Same blanket, same body, same environment. Sleeping okay, not sleeping, death. Raw fat has a chance to have parasites, yeah. But everybody has switched to just drinking cooking oil and eating butter. Cooking oil and butter. So, don't need to take special medicines for those. Speaking of butter, let's have our butter breakfast. We'll pour our butter over our wheat cereal. And have some clean water till we're full. Okay, so we got some reading done. It's about 8 o'clock. Not going to be dark yet. So if I want to go upstairs and try to poke at the warehouse again, I need to wait a little bit longer. I think before I do that, we're going to go down. Or we're going to explore more of the up. Something like that. You get the idea. So I got the rifle over my shoulder, crowbar in my hand. Let's ditch the books that we picked up. Okay with the other things. Filter mask only really helps me against smoke, so it's limited usefulness here. I probably won't need it. But I'm not picking up that much stuff right now, so we're fine. Alright, which way? Up and then explore outward, or down and try to find what finale room we've got? I think I want to go down. Go down into the auto dock room. Oops, take out the earplugs. Very important. Uh-oh, the tech's back. Ah, you got my crowbar! Nice pull! He got it from 10 spaces. I've seen them pull from like 14, 15 spaces away. So he used his electromagnetic pull power and yoinked my crowbar. You bastard! Let's see if we can lure him upstairs. I so far haven't been able to get any of these guys to follow me upstairs. Yeah. No, he's still not going to follow me. So I know this is the room he came out of. There were like 3 techs that came out of this room towards me, and I couldn't get him upstairs. There's going to be a room over here. I know there's a room here. I think there were some guys back here as well. I'm faster than these guys, I think. Yeah, a little bit faster. Let's do a little bit of running around. See if we can... Uh-oh. This could be a bad thing. Oh, crap. Alright. This could be a really bad situation. This could be a finale room. And... wait. Scientists are alive. What's dead over here? Zombie dog. Yeah, the bullet casings are scaring the hell out of me. Bloody meat chunks and bullet casings mean a sentry bot. And I've got a light on. So there could be a sentry bot sitting right here, somewhere back in the shadow. And the reason I worry is because that is a really bad indication. And because of what I'm seeing on the shelves. There's fish serum, there's a UPS, there's spider serum. This is one of the heavy-duty serum rooms. And this will occasionally be accompanied by the roving patrol bots. So this scares the poopy out of me. I gotta get this light turned off, and I gotta get out of this room. So if we get caught by the technician and grabbed and held in place, this could go horribly, horribly wrong. First thing we absolutely have to do is get this light turned off before we get spotted by something that's got a gun. Let's see. I could pop up the stairs right next to me. I need, on this level, find a nearby source. See, this is a similar room up here. I think it's the lower rent version of this room. Not as much mutagen and mutation materials, and hopefully no robot. What I'm not sure of is why the scientists are still alive. They should be getting shot by any bots. So either there's been some miraculous occurrence of them not wandering into range of the bot, or the zombies killed the bot, and the scientist got back up again, and only the dog didn't because he got totally gibbed. If there wasn't the chance of just pure instant death, this would be a lot easier. Oh crap! The other problem is as soon as I open the door, I'm going to get spotlighted again because there's light in this room. I think I'm going to go west or east. I'm going to wait for the scientist. Hop upstairs. Alright, so that's where I went down. See if the scientist pops up with me. Yeah, they just don't want to use stairs lately. It's a bit of a problem. I don't want to use my gun. I need to save that for emergencies. Alright, it's a good room I do want to explore, but I gotta be cautious. I need to find a dissector room, preferably, in that lower level. So let's try this stair, see where this takes us. Radio room with enemies. Not excited about that. Go over again. How about this one? Whoops. He can break that. Then I might have problems getting back out of here. There's no other way out of this room. There's something over here as well if I go out that door. I can go around that zombie without too much problem. Let's go ahead and go down. Nothing explored here yet. Shouldn't be too many things I can't deal with in these 3x3 grids. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which one? Medical. Not the one I needed. No dissector room? No dissector room. No exit of any kind. It's completely cut off. No doors. Okay, well, I guess we'll take our medical journal and we'll leave. Guess we are going to have to go avoid that. Oh, those zombies. Run mode. Oh crap. Oh crap. Shrieker zombie. That's not cool. A pretty unfriendly level. Every time I try to go down, there's something nasty in the area. Alright, we're gonna get shrieked at. We haven't yet, but we're gonna. Did we make it without getting shrieked? Oh, we made it without getting shrieked at. Alright, let's get out of there. Go north again. Pick another room with a downstair. Cool. That's a good room to drop into. Exactly what I was looking for. Finally! Dissector we can walk people into. Kind of noises. Shuffling. Zombies. Hey, zombies. Oh, no! No, no, no. Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. I was okay with security guards. The Kevlar zombie, on the other hand, that guy's immune to the dissector. So, of course, as soon as I find a dissector, I find a guy that's immune to it. It's on the other side. Zombies or... Yep, zombies over there as well. So, unfortunately, they're also strong enough to blast through these doors. I'd have to get to one of these doors to keep them from following me, but my exit stair is there. There's another exit stair there, but I think I left here previously. Can't remember if I got chased out. None of those rooms would have had something that would have chased me out. I think I'll be okay to go through there. So, let's back off. They're going to blast through those doors. That'll make me safe adjacent. So we got goo pits. Goo pits. Nothing. Mechanical whirring. That's going to be either a cyborg or a manhack. I got no particular reason to go into that room. And nothing. Alright, it's also no door north, no door west. I can live with that. Let's peek south. What? This is a terrible final level. Ugh. So, good stuff, good stuff. So, somebody asked if I have a flashlight. I'm running a smart lamp right now. So those guys had already spotted me, so they worked their way up through here. So, another complete dead end downstairs option. We have noise over here. Don't care about that noise. Oh, that's a good room for us. I got my crowbar yoinked though, so I don't have what I need to. I don't have anything to pry with. Could smash something to make a new pry bar. Not carrying anything I can do that with. Not really. Oh, my army helmet. I can use my army helmet. Not on any of this stuff, though. Well, maybe. What's the bash value on my army helmet? Bash 10 might work. Cool. Back on my head, army helmet. Give me a crowbar. Oh, so good. So much goodness. Wrench! We have achieved the peak goodness. So we have the wrench, we have the screwdriver set, we have a hacksaw. The only thing I don't have is a full-on hammer, right? Where is my hammer? I don't have my makeshift hammer with me either. Weird. Usually I carry it around. Alright. We need a full hammer in order to get the hammering 2 quality, but we don't have that quite yet. But otherwise we've got a lot of the really important ones. Hacksaw and wrench are the two that you're usually missing initially. So that was a big score for us. Oh, tailor kit or sewing kit? Sewing kit, I'll take it. Whoops. Bad dog. Bad dog. Run mode. He's strong enough to break that door. That might mean there's a kennel in one of the side rooms as well, with more of them. Uh-oh, that could be the dog coming around the corner. Come on! Nope, another stair up. Unfortunately, I got noise there, and I think I had noise in the other one as well. How do mech suits work now? You insert the military ID card and activate them. Or, I don't remember. Is one of them keyed to the industrial card? I can't remember. I don't like the mech suits. I don't deal with them either. So it's been a while since I fiddled with them. Alright, what kind of noise we got over here? Shuffling. Oh, zombie noise. Another technician. So that's, oh, that's the bottom. That's the other side of that room I knew about. Alright, so probably another tech there. Gonna try to yoink my crowbar again. I would like to examine that room, but for the moment, we'll leave them alone. Dog's breaking through. Another opportunity for a down. That's the finale room. Oh, crap. So, it's the finale room that I want. How did that happen? A standing tank. That could be a standing tank of base mutagen with like 200 doses, which would give me all the mutagen I need later for all of the serums that we want to make, and bird mutagen specifically. It also could be a specific kind of mutagen, which would be bad for me, but there's a fair good chance of that tank holding a massive amount of mutagen, which would save me a huge amount of time and effort. There's also a robot about to shoot me in the face, but you know, take what you can get. It could even be bird mutagen. Yep, that is a possibility. A small one, but man, I sure would love to check it before I got killed, just to know if there was bird in there. I'm going to get killed somewhere, some other way, and never find out for sure. I forgot to look. Were there lights in that room, or just the light that I brought with me? Let's turn the smart lamp off. I'm gonna peek again. Oh, no lights. Oof, we only had one more night vision. That security guard is not helpful either, but I've got to break into this, so either I have to step next to the computer terminal, which lights me up, so I can hack it to open this, or I have to go through the windows or walls. So stepping next to the terminal will get me shot if there's any other robots nearby, so that's not a good plan. Unless I can kill the bots, which is gonna be a problem. Unless we can actually successfully get into an armory or two. Then I can, if we get explosives, throw grenades at them to get rid of them. Things like that. Alright, map note. Finale below. With bots. Okay, so that was the main thing I was hoping to identify, which finale we got. And it's a good news, bad news situation. Good news, very possibly could be the ultimately best finale possible for this particular challenge that we're doing. Bad news, it's got bots. Good news, no lights other than the computer terminal. Bad news, if I step next to the computer terminal, I get lit up by the glowing screen and I could instantly get shot. So, there are ways to work this if you're super careful. Oh yeah, best would be bird serum by far. That would be instantly ridiculously awesome. The chances that it is bird serum are so vanishingly small, though. Well, I won't say vanishingly. I don't know the actual chances, but I believe from experience and how many of these I found, the highest chance is standard base mutagen, which I'd also be fine with. That would save me so much time and effort if it was just a 60 plus, 80 plus regular base mutagen would make me ecstatic. So, no serums, no. Also, no exotic stuff, no no alpha, no medical. It's usually one of the base animal types. All right, we're not in a position to take that on at the moment, so that'll be a future problem. Then we've got another really good mutagen possible room here that I believe does have. I'm still torn on this room because those scientist zombies should get shot by the sentry bots. Only the security guards should be immune to the sentry bots. So I'm a little torn on the circumstances in this room and how there are scientist zombies wandering around, but there's evidence of a security bot being in that room. If I can, I'd like to come down and open another door and peek in to see if I can spot actual sentry bots or something. But I know this radio room down here is going to have a bunch of zombies in it as well. Let's see what we got to deal with here. So that's going to be... Yep, at least a security guard. It's one of the old turret rooms, so usually it's a security guard. Yep, we're about to find out. Smart lamp. Another wrench. That's funny. So, teleporter room, so I'll have no problem getting away from the security guard. Yep, security guard. So this room, we were getting chased by a few techs. Do I want to relocate the security guard by having him teleport? For the computer terminal, there's a few things I can do. Cardboard box of ultimate flexible uber power is one possibility. Drop the box diagonally adjacent to it, step into the space adjacent so that you step into the box, but then you can still interact with the computer without being seen. So a couple of boxes, just to be certain that you don't get seen and shot, would be preferable. So there are ways to do it. There are no more random turret rooms, correct. There's the entrance turret, there's the finale room turret possibilities, and there, I believe, are still turrets in the armories, and that's it. No random turrets just wandering through the labs anymore. Those all got poofed. So general lab exploration is much, much faster now, as long as you're just mildly cautious about knowing whether you're on or about to head into the finale floor. So you don't accidentally walk downstairs into the finale room and get shot. But other than that, you don't have much to worry about just random bullet death. You got to really stick your nose into specific spots to get shot in labs nowadays. What to do here? I can run around this guy. He's gonna blow up all the interior doors. And if I try to go through this set of doors to go into this room, I know there's multiple zombies in here. Probably I can go around them. Known quantity, could be a couple of zombies tucked into this little corridor that would make running around a little difficult. I might fail a grab check. This is the one I'm hoping to get to, so I want to go this way. I think I will bring him over and have him teleport. And we'll do it a few times. I'm trying to get him to go into... I don't know which room. But I want him out of this section. Hey, you. Come step on the teleporter. Kabloink! He's probably in this room over here. Whoop, nope. He went into the hallway. I'm not sure if it'll go far enough to actually get him where I want him. One space. Is he dizzy yet? Oh, jeez. Alright, it doesn't have the range I need. Come on, send him east. That's not east. It's funny. There we go. Watch, now he's probably back in the hallway again. Nope. Alright, he finally went east. Good job, telepad. Alright, let's turn our light off for actually, no, we can leave it on. Blobs. Why did I just hear a noise here? Was that below me? That was above me. I heard a bark north and above me. Alright. So, blobs in that room, huh? I know this room's got the stuff that followed me up. The Kevlar zombie and such I'd rather not deal with. I got stuff in a lot of the directions I'd rather not deal with at this point. I think. What I want now, I'm gonna... Oh, it would be hilarious if it ported him into one of the containment rooms. He's probably in here with his buddy. Yeah, so now there's two of them in there. That's fine by me. That's a perfect space for you. Oh, there's the tech, and he yoinked my crowbar again. I'm just not allowed to have nice things. No crowbars for Worm. I still haven't found a good way to get these guys dissected yet either. There better not be a turret up here. There's the panacea. We'll grab a panacea. Safe mode back on again. Another medium battery up north. Stairs up. No doors north, no doors east. Can't use those much for the moment. We got stairs up though, so that's another way out for me. Let's roll north. Yeah. Oh, no, crap. Dogs. The dogs are gonna get loose. That's not ideal. Alright, well, we got everything I needed to know. There's stairs out, no exit doors, no exit, no exit. So I think we're on the northern border. There was no way east, no way east. So I think that's solid. No way west, that is. No way east either. Until I get into that room that I was questioning. So, let's go back down this way. These guys to join their buddies. And for now, I'm just going to leave these guys in this room. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. I'd like to kill them, but I can't spare the bullets. I don't want to go into melee. Yeah, so we'll leave them alone. We've cleared this room except for the auto dock, which we don't need at the moment, and the two guards in there. But I'm still really curious about this room to the south. Is this the only light? Nope, apparently not. The other lights are going to be under furniture somewhere. Under furniture up north. Good enough for the moment, I think. Alright, let's turn the light back on. Peek. Scientist. Still no sign of a security bot. Yep, you can get telefragged by the zombie. It is a possibility. Nah, scientists had all those abilities removed. Their big claim to fame now is they can open doors. That's pretty much what they do. They don't have a radiation beam anymore. They can't throw manhacks. They can't throw acid vials. None of that stuff. So they're pretty much just free loot nowadays for any kind of character that can actually fight. Another one of the big changes a while back. Thought I was using Speedy Dex? Nope. No mods. Step into this room. Don't step into this room. I'm going in. Terrible idea. I'm going to do it anyway. Well, hey there, scientist. Damn it. I need a way of killing zombies. Uh-oh. Lizard. Some more ammonia. Dion, that might be the one. General Mutagen. Oh, there's one of the tools we need. Rotary evaporator, 39 pounds. Ouch. Ouch. Note. Rotary evap, 39 pounds. We're not going to try to carry that out right now. And spider. We'll leave the spider alone as well. Although they might destroy it. Chemical reference classified, another good one. Crap, stop running. Standpipe, I guess. I don't care much about standpipe. Nope. Here be dogs. Don't want none of that. Uh-oh, more bullet casings. I dare not open a door like that for fear of having light shine on me. What'd you break? Purifier serum! Oh, you bastards. You broke all the good stuff. So it's looking like either it followed some path around behind me, or there's no particular reason why there's there's bullets and a blown up zombie dog right here. An autoclave. We will need one for CBMs eventually, but only if I start dissecting. We'll note it. Can I get by him without a grab? Alright. Look at that. Yeah, I don't have an explanation for what blew up that dog. There's bullet casings, there's an explodified dog, but nothing else in there. Doors there, no doors there, so there was no way to go east, no way to go south. We already know this is a radio room, which is useless to me. 3x3 alternate grid, or no, that's not the 3x3 grid. Chances that that's going to have anything going anywhere are very slim. I think that's pretty much this whole level. I think we're done with this floor. I lost my fourth crowbar. I'm losing track of my crowbar losses. Bird Mutagen! Bird Serum! Oh, so much goodness. So much goodness. Now we're just missing the tools. And, you know, raw materials and stuff, but We have gotten so many things that are so important to the long-term progress of the run. Medical, chemical reference, and standpipe. Alright, ditch all those. So what are we looking at here? We already know we have all of the applied science skills. I mean, look at all these applied books. So many. So we have all the books we need for chemistry. Everything for mutagen making book-wise we've got completed. I just need the skill levels, which are easy for this guy to accomplish with some food and some time. And we need 4 tools, of which I've spotted 1, but haven't actually brought it back yet. Shouldn't be a problem to bring back. It looks like that room just had a few scientists in it. So unless there was a wandering bot in there somewhere that I just happened to not move near, then we'll be able to track down that one. I think that's the heavier version of 2 possibilities for that item. Oh, I got lots of things I still need. Separation funnel's just one of them. So you need separation, concentration, analysis, and I'm forgetting one. Well, that's the 4th one. Distillation. So we have none of them currently. We just spotted the rotary, which I think is one of the evaporators. Hey, stop it. Stop it. What the hell did I say? Click on. What am I reading? I don't know what I'm reading. Oh, the war novel. Okay. As far as I'm aware, secbots are supposed to shoot everything except for security guards. The yelling in the background that keeps interrupting me is Amigo. It's an interdimensional alien that mimics things that it has heard. So it's like a predator parrot. So it says things to try to lure you in closer to it, and then it kills you and eats you. That's what those are. We've got one. There's one trapped in containment, I think, over here. I think that's the Migo we're hearing right now. Or was that the tough zombie? I forget. Let's go look at him. Yep, that's the Migo. Hey, Migo, buddy. That's him. He's the one making all those yelling noises. Alien creature of uncertain origin. Shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function, and a pair of ribbed membranous wings which seem to be quite useless. Odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills you with primordial dread. So, he likes to yell things. That's why I was happy that I found the earplugs, so we could plug our ears when I'm doing lots of reading or sleeping or things like that. It was very important. Okay, brought everything back that I care about, got everything dumped off, our gear's still in great shape, we've still only taken 1 single hit so far this run. We found the finale room. It is a good finale room, but it's going to take a little bit of effort for us to actually deal with. We still have the option to patrol the research facility above us, and I think we have fully explored 3 of the 5 full lab levels. I think there's 2 more to go. 1 above me and 2 above me? Or is it 1 more below me that I haven't fully... I forgot which levels are which. We'll look. But we're starting to run out of free stuff for me just to run around and grab and avoid and so on. We didn't find any more food that run, but we didn't add to our calorie supply. This is my main limiting factor right here, is our calorie supply. I should be able to pick up a bunch of candies and snacks and so on in the research facility upper levels, but they're also pretty infested, so my opportunities are going to be pretty slim. But we got a chance one time until they get out in the hallways of snatching up food items, drink, and books from the hallways. And then if any of the side rooms, the lab rooms, are empty, I might get a couple or hopefully all of the tools. But without being able to shoot things regularly, that's going to be a tough go. So, making lots of progress, but we're definitely not home free yet. And then we've got our 2 exits, either up through the research facility and out, or through the subway. But that's going to be it for me for the night. So we just passed the 4-hour point. That's it for my second block today. So I am all done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it, especially any of you new folks that hung out and watched. Hope you're enjoying the stream and Cataclysm. Great game. Complicated at first, it is, but it's worth the effort to put in, and I think you'll enjoy it. So I'll be back tomorrow with some more streaming. I'm not sure which games I'll be doing tomorrow, but 2-hour blocks or 2 4-hour blocks like normal, Monday to Friday. Hope to see you then. Have a great evening, everybody. Stay safe out there.